Hello and welcome. In this video we're going to learn basic Linux commands, but before learning these commands, let's know how Kali Linux works. Kali Linux works command line interface. It's different than Windows because Windows is GUI operating system, so the user will have to drag and drop and select, and that's it. But in Kali Linux it's quite different. The user have to enter commands to do its functions. Suppose you need to create file, there is a commands you have to enter, so you will be able to create the file you wanted. So the basic commands you're going to learn. The first command, let's open terminal. We open the terminal. The first command we're going to learn is the ls command. Ls command stands for list, which will list all the directories on the present working directory. So like now we are in the root directory, which is Windows. In Windows it's known as folder. So right now we are in the root directory. If we want to know how many directories under the root directory, so we have to enter this command ls and press enter. Here you can see this is all the files. In the white one are the files, or in the blue one are the directories, which otherwise known as folders on Windows. So the first command we learn is ls command, which will allow us to list the directories or all the files on the directory we are currently using. So the second command we're going to use is known as mkdir, which is short for make directory. Which is short for make directory. And the syntax for this command is mkdir, then give the directory name. So for example, let's say we want to create directory called test. Okay, so enter the command mkdir and give the name test. In a small note, you have to know that Kali or Linux in general is case sensitive operating system. So if the commands it's in small letter, you have to use small letter. If you change it to capital letter, it won't work. So the command is mkdir, all in small letters. Here in this example, I'm giving my directory name is test. I want to create a directory called test, so hit enter. It won't give you any message that the directory have been created or not. So like that, if there's an error, you will get a message, but since we didn't get any message, we have successfully created our directory. So to make sure, let's again use the previous command we have learned to list all the commands on the directory. So ls command and press enter. You can see here this is the directory we have just created, test. It's already there, so we have successfully created the test directory. If you want to use GUI, you can come here, open the files. You can see here this is the directory we have created, test. Okay, now we have so far learned two commands. The third command we're going to learn is called cd, which is short for change directory. Okay, suppose right now we are in root directory, so if we want to change to another directory, we'll use cd, then the directory name. Suppose we want to open the downloads directory, so cd, give the directory name downloads. If you have typed it enough alphabet and you press tab, it will complete it. It will auto complete it for you. So just write down and tab, it will automatically fill the blank. So right now we have successfully changed our directory from root to download. So if you did ls, You can see this, only there is one file in this directory. This is this file. Okay. The fourth command we're going to learn is the touch command. The touch command is allowing us to create files. Okay, so far we have created directory by using the command mkdir, but if you want to create file, we will use the touch command. And the syntax is touch, then give the file name. So let's give the file name is my file, and give the extension there txt. Hit enter. We have successfully created our first file in Kali Linux. So if we do ls, you can see here is our file. We have successfully created it. So we have created a blank file right now. What if we want to add some text or data in this file? So if you have asked this question, you are very smart. So let's know how to add data on our text file. There is several text editor on Kali we can use to modify our text file. The one we're going to use is called Nano, N-A-N-O. Then give the file name, as I have said, is case sensitive, so you have to give it as the same. So tab, it will complete it for you. Now we have opened the file we have created on Nano text editor. So enter whichever data you want. This is our first data we created in Kali. So now we want to save this text we want to save this data we have entered. So Control O, hit yes. We have successfully saved it. To exit this editor, Control X. Now we have added data to our text editor, but how to verify that we have added the data or not? The command we use in Kali to open file content, it's called cat. So C-A-T. Give the file name my tab, it will complete it for you. Yes, you can see this is the data we have successfully installed. We added it before. So here we have reached the end of this video. The video was informative for you, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.